One of the taglines that we put together for Ibüümerang is #JustDifferent. What makes it different is, number one, our philosophy. I've been in the network marketing industry since 1990. And that's almost 30 years as we're doing this video, 29 years since we're doing this video. And I started off and I had the lowest lows, never making more than $500 a month my first 7 years, building a team of 49 people. After 7 years, not all 49 are active, averaging $70 a month in income. So I had a lot of experience on how not to make money in network marketing, all right? As a matter of fact, you couldn't, outbroke me in network marketing my first 7 years. It was very difficult. And then on the other end of the spectrum, we learned a lot of things and put a lot of things into play, and we had a great team that we built that allowed us to earn extreme amounts of income and set some records in the industry. So everything in between we saw. And you only hear about the top 3%, top 5% who make it. You don't hear about the ones that gave up. You don't hear about the ones who got discouraged. You don't hear about the thousands, or really in the industry, you don't hear about the millions that are what I call buried in the MLM cemeteries. And during my time, my sponsor in Upline would always tell me the same thing that their sponsor told them. And that was, when the business wasn't working, here's a book, here's an audio, go sponsor more people. And basically I internalized that as something's wrong with me. I'm not good enough. And I looked at it and said that the industry of network marketing, even in its attempt to improve the self-images of people around the world, I believe it's damaged just as many. And people feel less than because the people aren't broken. The companies are. This industry has been broken. And so from somebody who's seen it from both spectrums, I took a complete look at everything that was going on, and I said, I want to change that. I want it to be my legacy to fix the industry. And I look at it as network marketing has been in the taxi cab industry for so long, and we thrive on what's called duplication, which eliminates the possibility or the encouragement of the distributor to think. And we just do. And what we've been doing is repeating the same thing that's existed over the last 60 years. And I said, let's take it out of the taxi cab industry and let's take network marketing into the Uber industry. The people are perfect, the industry is broken, and we're going to do things different. We're going to fix the industry, and that's why we're just different. Here's what's different. The network marketing industry says, flaunt your wealth or your check. Go out with your first big check and buy a Mercedes and buy this and go get a nice house. And what I've seen over the last 29 years is people get into huge sums of debt. And I've seen people who get up to higher income levels and they're miserable making more money than when they actually got started. Their taxes aren't paid. They're behind on certain things that are very important to them because they spend so much money trying to build a lifestyle to attract people. And they don't understand that recruiting doesn't always continue up. We're opposite. We're just different. We have a good philosophy. We want people to live modestly. I'd rather see you own a Honda than to have payments, on a Mercedes-Benz or a BMW that you're struggling, to take care of. I'd rather see your kids' college taken care of if your kids are going to go to college than you live in a house trying to impress people and you don't even have furniture in it. Or maybe your furniture is rented. And so we have a lot of different philosophies in network marketing that make us just different. We don't encourage, our ambassadors to go out and sell products or sell things. Why? 60 plus years, every room that I've been in, you ask how many of you love to sell, 3% of the hands are going to go up, and I believe about 1 to 2% of that 3% are not telling the truth. They're trying to impress the speaker. We don't encourage our ambassadors to follow up with their customers. Why? Because ambassadors and distributors in this industry, we do a horrible job at following up. We hype, we oversell, and we underdeliver, and we overpromise all the time. At Ibüümerang, we don't want that. We're just different. And with those things amongst a myriad of different philosophies, what we want to do is fix the industry. The people are perfect. The industry's been broken until Ibüümerang came.